What's up, YouTube? It's the Dawn, where shit gets real. Okie dokie. And some of you, all of you should know by now, I am a cereal junkie. I love cereal flavor. Okay, so today I'm going to be talking to you about breakfast at Tilio's. Focus, goddammit. The milk. Okay? So, their first run at, a cereal flavor was Crunch. Me personally, I wasn't a fan of it. It tasted more or less like marshmallows to me. But I must say, with this one, it's good. It's really good. Now, I just got this bottle in today, which is Monday. But I've been vaping it all weekend. I know you're probably saying, how the fuck you do that? Well, my man Batman over at Vapevine in Annapolis, he let me try it on Friday. A good friend of mine ordered it and got that fast shipping. He gave me about 10 mils Saturday. I vaped all 10 mils of that. Then I went out to see my man Connor at Two Vapes in Annapolis again, and he let me vape it there. Shout out to my man Connor over at Two Vapes. Really nice, cool, laid-back guy. So if you're in the Maryland area and you live in, Annapolis, Glen Burnie area, Bowie area, go check them out. Really nice shop. They carry S-Max. It was kind of hard trying to find a local place that carried that. But anyway, back to this juice. Like I was saying, all those guys let me try it out, and so I already knew what it tasted like. But before I could make a video, I had to have it in front of me so I could show you guys. Okay, so I ordered mine from Giant Vapes. Giant Vapes is a great place to order juice. They have, to me, I believe they have like the largest selection of different vendors. And get this, their shipping is free. They have a loyalty program, and the customer service is spot on. So, Giant Vapes, I'll leave a link so you guys can get 10% off. If you're a first-time Giant Vapes user, use my link. You'll get 10% off and sign up for their rewards point. And then that way, if you use my link and you're a first-time, I'll get points. But then you can, share your link once you sign up, and you get points when other people order. So it's a great program. But anyway, back to this juice. Let me take a tote of it. Okay. So on the inhale, let me do it again. On the inhale, you get like a milky, creamy inhale, right? On the exhale is when you get all the fruit flavors along with the milk. So it's really good. It's a really creamy milk. It's so hard to describe, but the best way to describe it is you're eating a bowl of cereal. That's the best way to describe this one. They actually got it right. Usually it's like those small companies that get it right. These people got it right. Let me take another toke. Yeah, they got it right. And on that exhale, you get that milk. You get that whole milk. They even say it in there. You get that whole milk flavor. It's hard to describe. But anyway, here's the funny thing about it. They based it off of like a bakery. They call it a milk bar. It's a bakery up in Brooklyn called Momofuku. And my bougie ass wife then took me there. My wife takes me to shit that I probably would have never gone to before. I went to to Food and Wine Festival, Food Network things. Tried all these different foods and wines. I'm not a drinker at all. I can't drink at all. So, I'll go there and try one little tester of wine and be drunk. But when we were in New York, she took me here, and at this place, they serve like they have pies. You can get slices of pies. You can get ice cream, and they have the drink called the milk, and it tastes like cereal. And they also sell it as an ice cream form, like a soft serve ice cream. So they say it's off of that, that experience at that bakery, dessert bar, milk bar, whatever you want to call it. Um, but it tastes like a bowl of cereal. It tastes like a bowl of cereal. It's really good. It's got a lot of milk in it, but it's not like all milk and you can't taste none of the cereal. It's a really good, you know, I say 60 milk, 40 cereal. It's really good. Let me take another toke. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Now let's talk about the price. The price is $22. $22 for 30 mils. Now, Giant Vapes at this point, I don't know if they even sold the other one in big bottles. I don't know. But right now, Giant Vapes is only offering it in 30 mils. And right now, the only nicotine level that's available at this particular moment, which it could change, right now, it's the only thing that's available is 12. Um, it comes in a glass bottle with a childproof dripper. This one actually works. I don't know if one of the other ones didn't work. It might have not been Tillis. It might have been one of the other glass bottles. But the, the childproof cap does work on this one. $22. Now let me talk about the bottle and the price just for 1 minute. And I hope I don't ramble on. I was talking to a juice maker, vendor, whatever you want to call them, over last week, and they were saying they sent me some of their juice to try, and it was in a plastic bottle. And I was saying to myself as I was typing, but we wasn't even talking about the bottles. I love the plastic bottle. Um, it might have been this company. It might have been, but yeah, there's the plastic bottle with like the little, you know, nipple on the end. I love carrying these things around. I love it. They're light. You can bounce them, drop them, and they're less likely to break. Now they can break, but they're less likely to break than a glass bottle. And the guy was telling me he's going to start putting them in glass bottles with the droppers. And I was like, why? He was like, because people, they see that as premium. Um, well, I don't see it as premium. I see the liquid as premium. I see the plastic with the tip on it as convenience. It's much easier to fill a tank, um, especially like a K-Fun style or the Goblin style where you have to screw that screw out. You just put this on the bottom and push the and squeeze, and you're good to go. You need to carry around a syringe. With these glass bottles, there's not just the milk. It's a lot of other ones. Here's one right here, Aisle 7. It's another cereal. I would much rather have it in a plastic bottle. It's lighter, it's more convenient, less likely to break, and I'm sure it would bring the price down some. I am big on price. You don't always have to spend over 20 bucks to get good juice. There's a lot of juice companies out there that offer 60 mils, 120 mils, for that 20, 30, 35, $40 range. But unfortunately, this one, you're going to pay for 30 mils. You're going to pay at least 20 bucks for 30 mils with this one, unless you know the guy, unless you make it yourself. But this one, 22 bucks for 30 mils, so it's a little on the pricey side. But like I said, if you use Giant Vapes, they have free shipping, so you don't have to end up paying almost 30 bucks for it if you go to Giant's Vapes and get it. Um, it's really good. I really don't have too much else to say, but it's kind of crazy that my bougie wife took me up there to actually try this before this even came out. Let me take another toke of it. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's really good. It's nice and sweet. Um, it's not as candyish. It's good. It's good. It's good. It gives you that dry cereal along with the milk, which is good. It's really good. Let me take another time. Yeah. Um, they got it right on this one. So now it's time to give it a scale from 1 to 10. This one, I'm gonna give it a solid. I mean, a solid 9. This thing is delicious. It's delicious. Um, Only reason why I can't give it a 10 is because it's price. That's the only thing. I kind of can put the price in there. It's a bottle. Even though I am I do like glass bottles, but I'd much rather have it in a plastic bottle. But I know a lot of you guys are saying, hey, the plastic breaks down. But trust me, if you got a bottle of this and it was in one of these plastic ones, it wouldn't have time to break down. I'm telling you, it won't. Now, speaking of the plastic and breaking down, now I know those frosted white bottles. I can see those breaking down before like these clear, harder plastic bottles. Um, I would definitely go with the harder plastic ones if I had a juice company, just to keep the price down. Um, but yeah, I'm rambling on about price now. This is not about price. This is about some good ass juice. This is some really, 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 really good juice. Um, so yeah, this definitely gets a thumbs up. Thumbs up. 9 right there. 9. It's delicious. It's really good. I ain't really got too much else to say. I didn't talk to you guys 12 minutes about some freaking cereal juice. Let me take a toke. Shout out to the winner of the curve. Hopefully she'll get back to me and let me know if she actually needs it. Um, but if she doesn't, I will send her some juice. We all can use some juice. And I will give it to the next person on my list. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much for watching. And until the next time, pay it forward.